I'm not gonna lie. All right, that stuff had me by the chokehold. Okay, Undertaker choke slam type beat. Fortnite OG, that stuff was hitting. All right, that stuff was hitting. And I'm not gonna lie. It is that thing to hate Fortnite. Like, oh my gosh, you play Fortnite. Fortnite. Battle Pass. One of the reasons I came back, right? Now everybody came back for the map, right? Everybody came back for the map, the nostalgia. They added the event and the other stuff in there, but everybody came back because it's like the old Fortnite, old vibes, old map. The map was. I'm so happy they picked the season 5 map. That stuff was the best. It was the best. It was the best. It had it all. But one of the reasons why Fortnite OG was hitting back then is because it had like depth. It had a lot of depth. I feel like it had lore too. It had depth. It had lore. Everything was connected, so it felt like one game. Fortnite now feels like a bunch of different games in a cartoon first-person shooter. Why the frick we got Alien and Peter Griffin? And I'm not even gonna hate because get the collabs, man. I'm not gonna act like I'm wearing the Deadpool skin right now. But one of the reasons why Fortnite OG was hitting back then is because the game felt very connected. It felt whole. Everything made sense, and everything had a purpose in that game. Right? Now, we can start with the skins, okay? Because I feel like every skin in Fortnite OG was like a character that lives on the map. A lot of skins, you know what? I didn't even think of the skins as like skins. Like back then, you thought of the skins as like actual characters because that's really what they were. It felt like you were playing this game in this world, and the skins that you had on were the actual like characters of the map. Like, you got the freaking Beef Boss skin. He lives in Greasy Grove. The season 3 battle pass that was themed around astronauts. I thought the astronaut skins hidden, man. I'm not gonna lie. Those are hidden. Season 4, you had superheroes, aka people who were acting out like a superhero movie, right? And this is what I mean by like it all made sense because the characters in the battle pass were the actual characters of the lore, aka the characters who lived on the map. And they showed this because one, they had Carbide, which is like the superhero. They had the Wonder Woman ripoff. I forgot her name. They had the whole superhero squad, right? And they had their little headquarters somewhere. I forget where. Hey, if you remember where, like, comment. I forgot. It's been like 5 years. But then they had Omega. Now, this skin is so raw, man. Alright, I freaking love this skin, man. They had him, and I'm a big fan of Marvel, right? I'm a big fan of Marvel. So this whole like superhero Avengers type beat versus freaking Ultron had like a nephew or something. That's what Omega was, and he had his little army of chrome people. And what was cool about it is that, like I said earlier, each character had a place on the map. You had the superhero squad in their little place, and then you had freaking Omega's lair, and he had a freaking mansion. That sucker was rich. Fortnite, along with the locations and the characters having depth, they also had loading screens to like give us little Easter eggs and tell us what's going on. not only did you find out that they were all just actors from the freaking loading screens, but then you had risky reels, which actually like showed movies and stuff. I feel like every location on the map had a purpose. And even though a lot of the map was empty, like I feel like, you know, I've even been the type of person to be like the new map is very empty, but the old map was empty as fudge. Like it was empty, and when it was empty, it was like pretty, so it made up for it. Like the views were hitting. I just used to sit there, and be like, what's a beautiful sunshine to a rainbow next to the Middle Eastern waterfalls? I forgot. Oh yeah, risky reels. Cut this out. We're gonna edit this. What is, guys? Anyways, right. So each location had a purpose on the map, and each location connected to the character, and each character connected to the overall theme of the season. And that was so freaking sick, man. Because those suckers were like scheming. Do y'all remember the rocket that Omega like plotted? I was going crazy when I was playing solos back then. I was like, oh my gosh, this place is gonna explode. Dude. Oh my gosh. And then we had season 5 with Drift and all them mother suckers. They was playing golf or something. We got heck of golf carts in that season. Hey. And then we had season 6. Now season 6 was a very fairy tale type season. If you've ever played The Wolf Among Us, right? Very like fairy tale fable. You don't even gotta play the wolf. Just Disney characters. Little Red Riding Hood, Big Bad Wolf, Bat Lady. Very fable-like characters, right? I really liked that, and I liked how, again, each character connected to the overall theme, and each location connected to the character, and each loading screen told a story. Now we had this one loading screen, right, in season 6 where it paints a story. But you'll have to find that out next week, because, you know, I'm still doing the video. Sorry. Hey, still here? You know, did you see that like button? You know what I mean? No? Alright, sorry. Okay. Lovely day, isn't it? I gotta go. I'm sorry.